I don't even know, dude. I don't even care.
Wait, let me
Like,
turn
where is it for Horde? Where do they update it for Horde?
It says High Elf Watchers have made an appearance in Ironforge Library in Undercity. You make it.
I'm in Undercity. I'm in Undercity.
No, you're not. Wait, I don't want a character.
Wait, where? On my Warlock.
On Season of Mastery? You're in Undercity? Oh, I'm in Duratar. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm in Duratar. I'm gonna take the Zeppelin. I'll be there in a second. Yo, maybe pull up the notes. I wanna see it.
I don't know, dude.
Wait.
I'm just doing some weird shit, updating the stream title. Yo, where in Undercity? Where in Undercity is it?
I'm in Duratar. I'm about to take the Zeppelin.
Fuck. Okay, hurry up. Hurry up.
All right. I'm coming.
Dude. I don't know if this is what I think it is, man. None of my stream titles make sense. I didn't make a thumbnail or anything, man. I didn't make a thumbnail or anything.
It's fine. Just update the title. I'm taking the Zeppelin. I'm looking for it. It doesn't look like it's here right now.
Oh my god.
Yo, give me like 5 minutes, dude, and pull up the blue post.
The thing is, we could be disappointed, though. It may not be
just sit on the blue post for a second. Just look at it. Okay, the Zeppelin's here. Zeppelin's here.
Bruh.
Brother, there's new NPCs with Soul of Iron.
Yeah, what is that?
Wait. Hold up, dude. I'm about to have a stroke.
No, I don't think it may not be it, Gray. You can't. My heart can't take that shit, bro. We have to.
I'm about to have a stroke. Hang on. Let's slow roll it. Let's relax. I'm getting on the Zeppelin right now. In 2 minutes, pull up the post cargoes. Show everybody.
I don't even have it, dude. I'm not even good at that. Like, I can't even do it.
Can't even hover over it?
Nah. There could be hardcore guys for those you tune in right now. They may have added NPCs to the game. They can track your hardcore.
No way.
It's actually too insane. I don't know though. It could be wrong though.
Bro, I was sitting on the couch eating a Pop-Tart right now, and I have a picture of the buff. If you can allow me to link. Oh my gosh,
no,
dude! There's a buff.
Way, dude.
Wait.
No way.
Wait,
dude.
I'm coming. There's a buff.
No way.
There's a
no
buff,
way.
dude.
No
There's
way. I'm making a new character.
There's a buff.
Shut the fuck up, Ray. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man.
There's a buff.
Actually,
dude.
shut up, though.
In Season of Mastery, there's
No
a one
way,
life
bro.
buff.
No way, dude. No way, Gray. Hold on.
Zeppelin's about to leave.
No, I don't have it. I don't have a buff. I made a new character just now.
Oh, you want to make undeads?
No, I'm just saying I don't have a buff. I just made a new guy to test. What do you mean there's a buff?
How do we get the buff? Oh yeah, make a new character. Yeah, good idea.
I just made one. There's nothing.
You have to go activate it. You got to go to the city and activate it, I think.
What?
I don't understand. But you get the buff from the NPCs. Look, the blue post says, High Elf Watchers have made an appearance in the Ironforge Library and Undercity Apothecarium seeking to chronicle those who bear a soul of iron. Brother, the Zeppelin right
dude?
now. Hang on, meet me in the Apothecarium. The Zeppelin is on the way. I'll be there.
Okay. I'm waiting there.
Soul of Iron. Whoa. Hold the phone. I don't know if it's one life though, bro. I don't know if it's like.
I mean, it'd be insane.
It might be something different than what we think it is.
My brain can't. That's why I can't really even believe it.
Like where does Soul of Iron even come from? Like they don't make a random Soul of Iron buff out of thin air for Season of Mastery.
But why would you not get it at level 1? So it doesn't make sense to me already. You have to go and get it?
Is what it kind of looks like.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. People are saying it's not one life.
It's not one life?
But it's something, dude. It's a buff. Hang on, we gotta look at it. Damn, dude.
Alright, I'm here right now.
Do you see them? What do they look like?
No, there's Sylvanas. Barathi Basin. AV.
We are the Forsaken.
I don't see shit right now.
Anyone who stands in our way.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's...
Yo, downstairs in the Apothecarium?
I'm looking.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm getting off the Zeppelin right now. Wait, do this. Yeah, you should slash target high elf watchers.
It might be in the back of this. I'm just checking something.
I'm listening.
What is it?
High Elf Watchers.
Yeah. Just slash target that. See if you can target anything. They're in the Apothecarium somewhere. It's up on PvP servers in Ironforge. Yeah, I mean we're on the PvP server in Undercity right now. Or maybe they're not in Undercity.
Well, the post said it's an Undercity, right?
Oh, it did. Yeah, it did. Hey! In Undercity Apothecarium. It could be anywhere in the Apothecarium.
Okay. Is this it? Oh,
No, you found it?
I might have found it. Chronicler Morta.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm right
seek
there.
to chronicle the stories of those that have never known defeat. Those that carry with them a soul as strong as iron, undaunted and unbroken from their first steps to their last. Why would one pursue this past? Are you one such a soul? I do not pretend to fully grasp their motivations. There is no reward for a life of such hardship. Perhaps that is what makes them so fascinating and so admirable. Are you one such soul of iron?
What?
Oh my god, is this what I
Those
think
that carry
it
within
is?
the soul is strong as iron and undaunted, but unbroken from the first steps to the last.
Is this what I think it is?
I do not pretend to fully grasp their motivations. There's no reward for life such as hardship, perhaps. That is what makes them so fascinating and so admirable. Are you one such soul of iron? Yes, I am. Oh, dude, are we grayed out the whole time? Oh.
I need to die. I need to die. I need to die.
Never known defeat. Come here.
I need to die. I need like a campfire or some shit.
No, jump to your death.
Does this kill you though?
No, jump right here on the step right here.
Did you take damage? I don't think you took damage.
Yeah, I did. I took 75.
Okay, I need to tap one more time. Hold on. Come on, let me fucking tap, dude.
Yo. Oh, there you go. That's it. Oh!
The buff went away!
Tarnished by death, all stats reduced by 1%.
Who cares?
What?
I don't care. Okay, so okay. Alright, we figured it out. Okay. So yeah, we have official hardcore. So what they're doing is they're still allowing you to keep your character. It's not deleting it, but it reduces its stats. This seems really bizarre. I have no idea why this is a thing. It seems like it seems really bizarre.
It's like an off-brand hardcore challenge. Like they're
yeah, it's like Dollar Tree hardcore, but it's still, we can see if you have the buff or not, and I have to go see if I can get the buff again. So well, okay, it's not an official hardcore server. It's a stepping stone towards that. You don't delete your character on death, which is, I don't know. I actually don't even know what the thought process is behind that. But we have an in-game thing that tracks if players have died. I need to go back and see if I can obtain the buff again.
and they need to level lock it to like level 5 or something. What do
you mean?
I don't know, because it's weird. Like you can be level 59 and get the never known defeat buff. You know what I mean? Like it needs to be level locked.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird though. Couldn't you just level without it though? There's no way to track like.
That's what I'm saying. You hit 59 and then you put the buff on. And then...
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, it needs to be like level locked. I don't know.
What is going on, dude? Hold on.
Pick it up again. What does it say?
What?
Oh, you got it again?
Oh wait. Can you get it again? Oh, okay. So it does go away. Oh.
I don't understand.
Okay, you can remove that stat debuff. Okay.
Okay. Bad? What does that mean?
No, like, so you get your stats removed like 1%. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know what the 1% stat's about, but so then you can just remove it and play normally. So my thing is, the only thing that doesn't make any sense is you could just get this at any level. You know what I'm saying? Well, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't they just spawn you with it or something? You feel me? Because couldn't you just do a whole hardcore run and just die a bunch of times and then just get this at the last second?
Yeah,
or if you die, you can't get it. Okay, I'm trying something. Let me try something. Die and try to get it. Die and try to get it. Die and try and get it.
Do you want to make new characters?
Yeah, done row. Die and try and get it.
Okay.
It's only on PvP realm, you said, or no? Is it only on
Oh,
PvP
yeah, we
realm?
got no. It's on PvE. Yeah, we can go to
It's on
PvE.
PvP? Alright,
Let's go to PvE and make it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. It's actually pretty fucking pog, man. That's way better than nothing, man.
Yeah, it's sick
Way
that we have
better
a
than
buff.
nothing. Way better than nothing, dude. Let's see. So if we die right
Where
now,
are you? I'm hardcore. What the fuck? Where are you?
my name is Alog. So if I die, can I get it? Here, do me, and let's die to this wolf together.
Okay, and then we gotta go to Ironforge.
Yeah, and we gotta see if we can get the buff. No, right? We should not be able to get the buff, or they're actually kind of trolling. Like, I'm still very appreciative, obviously. Like, I'm trying, but I'm just saying, like, the system wouldn't work if we could die right now, right, and get the buff. You feel me?
Right. We died on our other characters, but the buff wasn't in the game, so maybe it just didn't count it.
Okay. Aggro this fucking wolf.
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'll meet you in Ironforge. So we've died one time. I rest from the spirit healer.
Yep. So we should not be able to get the buff, right?
I
should
mean,
not be able
it
to
would
get
make
the buff.
sense. Yeah, like have never died, like a soul of iron. Yeah, we shouldn't be able to get the buff.
We should. The NPC should be in every zone, every starting zone. The NPC for the buff should be in every starting zone. What? What do you mean?
Oh, is it here?
Oh, you're saying
it should be. Yeah, it should be. I know,
Well,
it doesn't make any sense to be in the city. Like, it
Well,
doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. It really doesn't matter. So like, yeah, you could die a million times, but you could never get the buff. So pretty much, we could tell people in the community, in order to prove that you're like a hardcore, you go get the buff. And if you can't get the buff, then that means you died.
Right, it
feel
doesn't
me?
matter when you pick it up. Yeah.
Okay, this is so sick that I'm starting to actually feel nauseous right now. I'm actually like, this is so fucking cool, man. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, Blizzard always does stuff a little bit weird. But, dude, this is way better than nothing, man.
This is...
Hold on, we have to test it though, like, because we might just get, we may be able to get the buff, and then if we are able to get the buff though, I swear to, it's a legit bug, and they'll fix it. Like, because there's, what's the whole point of that? What's the whole point of that?
It makes no sense.
It makes no point. It makes no sense.
But it was like decreases your stats by 1, so you're able to continue your character. Maybe they do want you to be able to get the buff over and over again, and it just the debuff compounds on top of
No,
itself.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't compound. No, all it does is like you just get to remove that branding from you that shows that you died or something.
Well then, what the hell is the 1% debuff stat thing?
Yeah, I don't know. It's literally just like a mark of shame that doesn't really matter. Like, basically, I guess if you see a hardcore character that has died around you or something, you can tell he died. If that makes sense, they would have to go to a city to remove it. So it's like I guess a piece of accountability. Like, you're in a dungeon or something, you see somebody die around you, see that buff, you know they just died. You know?
Right.
Oh, you're big brain. You're trying to kill yourself. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You can get the debuff dispelled by the NPC, correct? But you can't get the buff again though. Is what I'm saying. You can't get the hardcore buff.
Dude, we gotta get the Ironforge. I gotta see if we can pick this up or not.
Me too, bro. I'm hustling. I'm hustling right now.
Yeah, it sent me back to the starter zone. I'm coming.
I mean,
it's me. It's
oh
fine.
my god, dude. It actually is so fucking pog though, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly. No, it's not Blizzard softcore hardcore. We'll see if it works. Like, yeah, they didn't add official, like, delete your character instantly, but what this does is it just adds additional accountability for our community. Like, our community still has a place. Like, our community will benefit massively from this, right? It's a cool-ass thing in-game that validates our community. Yeah, it's not, like, the dream, necessarily, but maybe this is Blizzard's way of saying, yo, here's a little breadcrumb for you. Like, we're not going to give you the whole shepherd's pie, the whole shebang, But
Sure.
let's see what you
Let's
can
see
do
what
with
you
this.
do with it. Yeah.
Let's see if this is legit enough to support your like. They're letting us sandbox it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's why Vanilla WoW is sick because you can sandbox it.
Yeah.
So let's see though. But if we get the buff again, then Blizzard's trolling.
What's the biggest reason why they would do this a buff and not like a death to elite server is because if you die to a DC, it's too painful. Like people don't want to lose their characters. I mean, it'd be better
Yeah.
for characters, but
And we could still delete. We would still have our community. We'd still say delete.
Yeah.
It's still death equals delete. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But this is just additional accountability. You know?
Sure.
Like, you know, yeah. Yeah. Let's go check, man.
Okay. I'm death skipping right now. I'm almost there. That's fine. You can do it whenever you get there.
Yeah, I'm walking up an Ironforge right now.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, we gotta play. Let's re-roll tonight, Druid Hunter. Let's make hardcore Druid, sir.
This is touching, man. Like it's actually touching, guys. I hope it works though. It's actually touching. It's the most touching thing I've ever seen in my entire. Man. It may be. Oh man. Oh man. I hope it's. Yeah. That's so insane, dude. Oh man.
I mean, no matter what, even if it doesn't work like we might think it should, it's a step in the right direction.
No, it's a massive step, bro.
Game. We're actually getting like legitimization for season mastery.
dude.
I thought it was gonna be like the
dude.
season after. I thought it was gonna be like 2 years
I know.
from now.
Since this is so out of character for Blizzard. Since when have they listened like this, bro? Since like I swear they're actually fucking PogChamp. Like this is. I know it's not official hardcore, but that's okay, man. We just get a little breadcrumb, dude. This is nasty, Gray. Oh my god, man. First time I've ever seen Blizzard make some big plays like that, I swear. Hold on. Where is it? The library?
Yeah, library. I really hope you can't get it right now. If you can't get it, that would be insane.
Yeah, we shouldn't be able to. It's a
Yeah.
bug if we can get it. Yo, Jordy, thank you so much for that tier 1. I really appreciate it. Guys, yo, if you've been here since the jump, if you've been here since day 1, since day 0, if there are times when Gray and I and a lot of other people stepped away from the game and from hardcore, and you have been here keeping the lights on, keeping the community alive. This is so amazing, man. This is so incredible. It's actually so touching. It's the best game of all time ever made. It's in its own tax bracket. S tier plus, S plus 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 tier game. Best game. Put food on my plate for years. Put food on Gray's plate. Best community, best game. And somehow we've all collectively had an impact on it. It's actually touching, dude. I don't really even like cry at all, but like this is the type of thing where you're like supposed to cry, you know? Like I would, if I could forcibly put a tear down my cheek right now, I would.
My attention.
I cannot, but let me test this shit. Where's the guy?
All right,
Oh
don't
my
work,
god,
don't
dude.
work. That would be insane if it doesn't work.
Please don't give me the buff. Please do not give me the buff. Yes, it didn't give me the buff, dude. Let's fucking go, dude.
Let's go. No way.
Yeah.
Dude, we got a hardcore buff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't give you the buff?
Yeah.
It didn't
Nope.
give you the buff?
No buff, dude. I swear if there's one person from Blizzard listening, thank you so much. Honestly. Thank you so much for fucking doing something, man. That's so sick, dude. That's so sick, man. That's actually so sick, dude. I can't even believe it, man. I can't even believe it, dude. I can't even believe it. And it's looking like, honestly, Gray, the other piece where we get that achievement, Survivor of the Flame, is going to be a thing, too. It's already attached to the Soul of Iron thing. Killing
Dude, we're
Ragnaros
playing
achievement
for a
costs
year!
Ragnaros.
We're playing Road to Ragnaros all year!
Bro, I'm playing this
For a
game till
year straight!
I'm playing this game till I'm in
We're never-
geriatrics, Gray. I'm playing this
Bro,
game in the
the
retirement
whole
home.
next season is gonna be lit! We're gonna have content all season! 1 year straight, Road to Rag! EU versus NA! It's not
Bro.
a 3-month community fad event! The whole year!
Bro,
And no one's gonna kill him!
I'm gonna be in the retirement home playing bingo at 8
No one's gonna
a.m.
kill
and
him.
Oh, dude. It's looking like we're gonna get a title, a tabard, and this Soul of Iron shit, man.
Bro, Seize the Mastery has life! It's back!
Yo, dude, check your
This is
spell
it!
book. What do you mean? This is so crazy, dude. Are you streaming right now? Oh my god, man. It's actually so touching, man. It's so touching. Imagine, bro. Blizzard listening. Imagine, guys.
We can't get it! Tarnished Soul, we can't get the buff!
Imagine, dude. Imagine, bro. Our small, tiny, insignificant community. I mean, it's not insignificant anymore, but like, Had nothing to do with Blizzard. Like, none of us know anyone at Blizzard, you know? We're just like a random group of people. Classic Andes through and through, making an impact on the best game ever made. It's not just like you're getting a skin in CSGO, even though I love CSGO. It's not like you're getting a drop in, like, some random game. Having an impact on the best game ever made. Oh my god, dude. It's actually touching, man. It's actually touching, dude. Oh, it's actually touching, bro. It's actually so amazing, man. I can't believe it.
What brings you here?
Yo, give Blizzard another shot, guys. For those of you, like, some of you hate Blizzard, I know. I know Blizzard has done some bizarre stuff too. They need to improve on communication and stuff like that for sure, right? But come on, man. That's actually such a big win right there, bro. Oh, man.
Dude, we literally are going to play Seasons of Mastery
man.
all year long. No more, like, dead phases. No more dead game. Like, we have an objective for a year straight.
Dude.
To kill Rag with 1 life. And it's legitimized in game.
It's not even that, bro. We're not having a tea party anymore, Gray. We're not pretending and holding hands and pretending and playing kumbaya. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But it's no longer a tea party. It's a real thing. It's in the game, man. You can actually track it with a buff in the game. And we're likely gonna get a title for killing Ragnaros with 1 life, man. They're actually listening, dude. I can't even believe it.
So, are the rules done? Like, do we have no more hardcore rules? Because everybody's gonna play this, and everybody's gonna.
No, I think the hardcore. I mean, people can do it. This Vanilla WoW's strength is it's a sandbox, right? You can do with it what you want. You can have fun with the game how you want. You can come up with your own challenge.
that I died. Was a good run though.
You know.
Congrats.
Oh my god, dude! Someone donated 200. Yo, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
this is it.
If you wanted to create your own challenge, if you wanted to create some other variant, you can. You can use this buff as a sandbox tool to make your wildest dreams come true. You know, for us, we can use it in the hardcore community. You know, it's not even just a win for us; it's a win for everybody. You can continue to sandbox the game and get fun out of it. You know, so.
Oh, the add-on. Yeah, no. We have the add-on. Sorry. We were making our own. Road to Rag is like a special event. I mean, I guess people could kill it with 1 life, but like.
Yeah. Yo,
the add-on can legitimize this at least.
Oh my god, 20 subs, 5 subs, great. This is honestly, as cringe as it might be, one of the top days like of my life, man. Seeing this, even if it's just a small thing, man.
You want to get Winky in the call?
Sure, bro.
Okay, go into Winky's. Go into Winky's.
That's insane, man. Blizzard, man, coming through so big, so massive, man.
Yeah, here he comes.
What up, Wink?
Yo, we need to test this, dude. I'm reading the Discord right now. Mr. GM is saying that you can get the buff removed.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. You still can't get it again. That's the thing. It's just.
No. He's saying that you just run back to the guy and he gives it to you again.
No, you don't.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
We just tested it, bro. We just tested it, bro.
We just
tested
it.
it.
Thank fucking God. Holy
when you
shit,
die, you can't get that buff again.
So, you get the buff.
Yeah, you can get the debuff removed, sure, the debuff. But like for our community, we can make use of that buff and say like, hey, you need to have this buff at the end of your run. Like, you know, we just have the buff, or we can verify that someone hasn't died.
Yeah.
When we do Road to Rag, when we're in Molten Core.
Look, Cargos. Yeah, no, we did it. We tried dying. We did.
No. Have you tried dying into PvP?
The PvP?
I mean, if you die, you die. If you die, you die.
Yeah, you die, I'm pretty sure.
So you can get relieve me of this burden. So this is like, if you die, you have like this tarnished soul. You know, all stats reduced by 1%, but you can actually take it off. So there's like this weird continue to play your character with -1% stats, but still
that's meaningless. I have no idea why that's there. I really think that thing is only there to show people who are nearby that they died, and you can't just fake it. Like you have to go back to this NPC and remove it. So that's going to give you a huge window of accountability onto that character to make sure they haven't died, right? And like we can tell our community that if you're playing hardcore, what is the policy? I wonder. We got to ask people like when you should have the buff up at some point, right? I would imagine, or I guess we could just tell people to get the buff right at the very end if they're trying to get it verified. You know,
you should have the buff by level 10. Like whenever,
it doesn't really matter though, as long as they have it. As long as they have it at the end.
Died, you wouldn't get it. So as long as you have it at 60, it doesn't matter. You could hit 60 and then get the buff, right? Like. It should
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah, as long as you can get it right at the very end. This is a way for us to know and pull from a single source of truth that that player hasn't died. The most important rule of hardcore, always and forever. The death, like, is the end, right? I
Dude,
guess
I'm
it's
gonna
not
find-
instant
This is
deleting.
the sickest thing that WoW's ever done.
It is. It's the biggest win for the community, boys. It's literally Blizzard opening their mind, opening their ears. I don't know who the new person is after JL and Brack left. I've sensed like a shift or something. Something happened with the classic teams. They're listening, bro. Like SOM, I was such a hater. If you remember, you guys remember, right? I was such a hater. I'm actually down, dude. I'm DTF, man. Like, I'm DTF. I actually think they may have improved the pacing and the leveling. Like, I love this game to death, always will, and we always have the old mango score on the lappy. But you know, this is.
So if you're recording and you
Kill
and
each
you
other in
get a DC
PvP to
death
see if it
and you have a
counts.
tarnished soul, are you no longer part of the group we're going to pull from for resurrection?
Yeah, we can tell people before going into Molten Core, you got to get that buff. How about that? How about
So
that? You
DC
get that
deaths,
buff.
Just DC deaths, sorry.
on Red Drag are just accepted as deaths.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to think about that. Let's
Possibly.
pause it. Let's pause it for now. I don't know. We'll have to think of a way. I feel you. DC deaths are definitely some proprietary blend community type stuff.
I mean, the thing is, it's a 1 year. The thing is, this is a 1 year season. Like, guys, you have to get the Ragnaros achievement. You have to get the tabard. Like, we will play this all year. I mean, DC
Yeah.
almost is in the mix now. Like,
Honestly,
they
what's
just
the
gave us the-
playtime? What's the
What?
playtime with the bonus XP to get to 16?
It's not that bad, Winky. That's what I'm saying. So even
Yeah,
if you do,
even if
it's,
you did DC die, I don't think it matters anymore. I think you just re-roll.
maybe
You know what
I don't
I
know.
mean?
Let's
Like-
talk about. That's actually a massive thing we're gonna have to climb as a community. I don't know how people are gonna feel about that. That's one of our biggest strengths right now as a community, the DC protection. But
That's
we'll slaughter that dragon when it comes. But I'm just like vibing right now with this good news, man. It's
Dude,
unbelievable.
this is so
dude.
sick, man.
Yo, Benjamin, thank you for the 5, bro.
do
man.
you want to run our night elves and go get the buff, or do you want to run the night elves that we have, or start new night elves? Or you just want
it's
to fight the
fine.
community?
We just got to get the buff at some point. It doesn't matter when. Like, you know, if it's a hardcore character, you should. If you're playing a hardcore character, you should have no problems to get that buff. If someone checks you and says, "Hey, I think you died."
Right.
Oh yeah. All right, let me go get that buff. Bet.
right,
There you go.
right.
Honestly, I don't see a reason to ever not have it. Just literally, like, as soon as you hit IF on any character that you're playing, just go get the buff.
Yeah.
I don't see a...
Yeah. I mean, it just ruins your like pacing of the starting zone and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe just
No,
hit
I
it by
mean,
like
I'm just
level
saying,
20.
Yeah, like
it by level 20.
whenever you find
Yeah.
yourself running to the Hall of Explorers before going to Menethil or something, right, to pick up a quest, grab the buff.
So here's the other thing. I'm just thinking if we do Road to Rag with the add-on and like no auction house, no trading, we almost permit DC deaths because we're already doing our own little special blend. You know what I mean? Why would we exclude everybody else that's not like have the hardcore add-on, but they have a 1 life character? You know what I mean? Like
But how cool would it be, bro, if you hit 60 and it changes to the Ragnaros icon that they
you have to. Yeah, I know.
Bro,
I
Winky,
know.
the other piece of the puzzle here, guys. And again, nothing is 1,000,000% confirmed because we're just going through the motions. But people, when they data mined this buff, this Soul of Iron buff, when they data mined it, they attached it in their mind. They said this is linked to this other event. It has died, and it's also linked to this other event, which is called Survivor of Flame. Okay, and Survivor of Flame is attached to a little icon of Ragnaros, and it says Achievement Boss Ragnaros. Okay, I'm not exactly Neil deGrasse Tyson, as you guys all know. I'm just a fucking classic Andy. But that is the other huge piece, bro. Like, if we can kill Rag, it's like our ultimate achievement in game, validated in game with an item and
Bro,
you know,
it doesn't even
title and all
matter
that.
if we kill Rag. Like, it would be sick as fuck to kill Rag, don't get me wrong. But it doesn't even matter anymore, Cargos. Your legacy of hardcore is in the game right now.
I know, it's actually
sanctioned
touching.
by Blizzard, bro.
It's actually so touching, dude. Actually so amazing. I wish there was some person we could like go thank or something.
Go kiss
Bro,
the
they put an
I don't know,
NPC in the game that does something that our community wants. How sick is this?
It's unbelievable, man. Honestly.
Yo, can we do Rag on the beta real quick? You guys want level to 60 real
I'm down.
fast and
I'll
go
literally-
kill Ragnaros?
I mean, I'm not 60 right now, but I'm down. Can I copy? Can I
man.
copy it too?
That's so crazy, man. They're putting in 60 templates. We could get the buff and try it, but then that's kind of like messing with the hype a bit, like a bit, you know? Like
Yeah.
that
I just want to see how
Maybe
much health
we
Rag has now.
resist.
Because he used to have, what, 1 million or something like that?
yeah.
I'd be interested to see like what he has now.
Oh, they deleted the template ID already. No way.
Oh shit.
Really? That's cool though. Maybe is there any world? I don't want to be all self-absorbed and shit. Is there any world where they're maybe doing that to like preserve the hype of our like rag thing? I don't know. I mean, they're putting an achievement in and stuff and a tabard. That's so
I don't know that there was a template test. We can level to 60 now though.
Somebody said that at the bottom.
You can def level to 60 now. I don't think they ever mentioned a template though.
Oh, on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday they're gonna do templates for raid testing.
Well, somebody said they removed it already though. Someone said they removed it.
Oh, it says it's not coming out till Thursday at 2.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe it is. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh man, it's just incredible, dude.
Wow.
Though, dude.
Wow.
Like, yo,
Did you
congratulations to everybody. Honestly, everybody watching right now. I know many of you have been here since the jump, dude. It really takes a village. We all did this. Like, I mean, again, maybe Blizzard had this idea, and you never know. Maybe they had this idea for years, rumbling. But I do believe, call me crazy, that we fucking moved the needle a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
And they saw us having so much fun out there, and like getting more fun out of this old game.
Yeah.
And they were inspired by it a little bit, and we're like, you know what? We should support this community, man. I believe that, but.
Dude,
Yeah.
Blizzard is drinking the Kool-Aid. They're actually doing it.
No, the community pulled it off. Yeah, like if it wasn't for the participation from the community, and even just participating in the streams and being there.
I know.
Like,
I'm actually cheering up a bit, man. To be honest with you. Yeah.
The community actually did it.
This is so cool, dude.
I'm getting the buff on my 30 warrior right now.
I'm running there again. I want to see that buff again on my guy.
Yeah, I'm going to get
trying
it.
to die.
Made a dwarf.
I'm trying to die as level 1 to see. I just want to see the debuff.
The debuff. It looks like a mind flay thing on you. I'm going to get it right now, dude. That's just so freaking cool, man.
Oh, we should test if you die in like a neutral zone. Like I want to make sure like every possible method of death.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure.
It's
Death
probably
takes it
something to
off.
do with like the spirit healer. Like as soon as you get sent there, it's some kind of code or whatever. Just switch it.
Could you try checking your spell book when you have the debuff? When you have the buff? Sure.
I don't see. anything
Yeah.
yet.
Man, unbelievable, guys. Amazing, everyone. Amazing. Let's take it to the moon, boys. We got this fresh at Seasons of Mastery. Yo, I think we can make Seasons of Mastery even bigger than TBC, to be honest. I think we can do it, man. I told them, the people I talked to at Blizzard, I told them, give us a breadcrumb. We will make loaves of bread out of that. We will make fields of wheat, fields of grain.
This is an entire year event now, guys. Like you don't have to. Oh my gosh, dude. We can take it slow. I mean, it's not a race. You don't have to worry about hype dying down. Like if this is in Season of Mastery, we have an entire year to kill Rag with 1 life. And I honestly don't think a single person will get the achievement.
This could be this whole thing could be more fun than the first classic, to be honest.
Honestly, I think it will be. How long do you think they've been wanting to do this, but they needed some kind of an excuse to do like hashtag some changes to like add this in?
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
also keep in mind, mage boosting meta, not going to be there anymore. You saw that in you saw that in the post, right? It's going to dramatically reduce the amount of XP. Dungeon cleave meta, not going to be there anymore because questing is too OP, right? Dude, all of these things we dreamed about, it's actually going to happen, guys. And if Blizzard's going to do their part and make some bomb-ass changes, we got to do our part and stop fucking hating on them so much. Like, you know, sometimes you just have to forgive, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like, you know, they went
Open
super
world
no changes with
leveling,
it.
dual leveling is actually the meta. Like you're gonna be playing with your best friends for the next year.
I'm getting that buff right now, baby.
I'm getting the buff
This
too.
is sick, dude. This is sick. You know, they could have left the XP changes.
Oh, dude, I got it on my warrior.
You got the buff? Hey,
Oh.
thanks for that buff sickness. Thanks for the sub sickness, man. I appreciate it, brother.
I hate to be a doomer, boys, but you could circumvent this 40% bonus XP by doing the changes against the mage boosting, and every time you run a dungeon, like each new lockout lowers the amount of XP you get in that dungeon by 10%.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's looking good right now. I think everything.
100%, bro.
Oh,
I'm
spellbook.
excited.
What's in the spellbook? What are we looking at?
I don't know. Somebody said check your spell book when you have the buff. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
What? What?
Oh, it's there.
oh, you can flex it, dude. No,
do you
on a
mean?
1 minute
you can
cooldown.
flex, and you're gray.
No way. Shut the fuck up.
Bro, I'm
no
gray forever.
way.
Look at me.
Shut
Look at me.
the
I'm
fuck
gray
up.
forever.
What do you
What?
mean?
You can.
Oh, it's only
flex
10
it.
seconds. It's It's only 10
What
seconds.
is
Display
it?
your
What are
victory
you talking
over the flames.
about?
Oh, that's the buff. Display
Wait,
your
victory over the flames? Oh, so it's not a rag. It's not a rag achievement.
So when it,
No, the rag achievement's going to be a different icon.
this
Oh.
one's still called Soul of Iron. It's still the Soul of Iron spell.
Yeah, the Survivor of Flame is the other one. Right?
Literally graze for days. Yeah, dude.
Yo, here's the buff. How do I do it? How do I do it? Oh shit! It's right here. Instant.
Yeah, dude.
What the hell is this?
That is so cool.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Nothing
Bro,
happened.
I'm about to.
Why do you
It's
have
just
two
the
of them,
flex.
Graves? Why do you have two of them in your...
What do you mean? It didn't work though.
What do you mean it didn't work?
Wait,
Click it.
I did click it.
Yeah, you turn gray for 10 seconds.
Oh, there's another one. Oh shit! Look at that. That's sick, dude.
That's so sick.
That's sick, bro.
So when we're standing in the city-
all right, everybody go gray form. Let's just make sure everybody hasn't died yet. Everybody just go ahead and everybody go gray form.
Someone's
Yo,
gonna stick out like a
How
sore
crazy!
thumb.
How crazy that your name is Grace for days, and then like our symbol in game is to turn gray, dude.
Hell
That's actually
yeah.
so funny. Man.
No way, man. So before you go into a dungeon, everybody turn gray.
Yeah, you gotta flex
Exactly.
it. Yeah.
All right, guys, time to do a hardcore dungeon. Everybody, go ahead and pop gray form, Grace for days form.
Think of the screenshot next to a raid boss, dude, with everybody
Oh,
gray
yeah,
and
true.
flexing.
Dude, that's
so sick,
amazing, dude. What does it say? Display your victory over the flames. Okay.
Yo,
Wait,
I
what do
just
you...
picture like Lucifer undead, and we're like flexing next to it.
Bro, I can't believe it. Yo, so I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I've been talking with a couple people at Blizzard, okay, in different parts of it, and I did not hear a word of this. I did not hear a word. That's kind of crazy, right? Like they were just like low key plotting to put it in. I wonder for how long. That's so crazy, man.
So they'd
the
get this
powers-
reaction. That's why they did it.
With the powers
why?
of everybody's chat combined, if you're sent a Blizzard survey, please thank them for this.
Yeah, man.
Like
please.
let them know that we're happy about it.
And we could still get a hardcore server, guys. Like if this is a bop right now and classic stocks are just mooning, right? And people are loving the hardcore. They could do a hardcore. They could do a hardcore server. You know what I'm saying? This is the breadcrumb. So they're like, all right. You guys say you're gonna make loaves of bread out of the breadcrumb. All right, let's see it,
Dude, we can do level 10 tournaments. We can do level 20 tournaments, and everybody has to flex their Soul of Iron.
Dude, you know what
Like
this means?
we can
The
do
biggest-
anything with this.
You know the
I
biggest
know,
change,
man.
right? The biggest thing here is if you run the add-on and the buff is in game, you no longer have to record to play hardcore.
If you run the
if
the
you run
add-on
the
for,
add-on.
like checks and balance. Yeah.
Yes, true. Yeah, the add-on was already gonna have that accountability,
Yeah.
but this is like just further. Like you can't even edit the Lua files or anything. You know, you can't like
It's
be some
in the game, bro.
add-on god. It's actually this is 2 years. Oh man, it's just amazing, guys. Amazing. I'm so happy, man.
I'm just thinking about Nom Nom. The
Who
first
would've
time
thought,
we.
bro?
Mm.
Yeah, how's Nom Nom feeling, dude? He kept the lights on when nobody was playing. 2
Yep.
times.
Yep.
When everybody
And he-
stepped
and he
away
brought
for a
you
minute.
back. Yeah, and he
Yep.
brought you back. He didn't he get in a call with you and was like, "Yo, the hardcore is it's the shit. Like
2
I'm
times.
loving it."
Yeah, in my mind, Nom Nom is the #1 HC guy, bro. He actually kept the lights on this whole time, bro. He never stopped playing, man.
Got 10
Always
characters
playing
to
hardcore.
60. Played the entirety whenever you
He's
started.
actually about to get his 11th with the new rogue. He's about to think
That's
like
so
59 right
great,
now.
man. Display your victory over the flames, man. Who would have thought just a simple buff could be so touching, man? Honestly.
This is like, you know, this is the kind of stuff, guys, that they talk about in 10 years. It's like the red shirt guy, right? Like where they add NPCs into the game to like because the community liked something it so much, like a meme or something like that.
Yeah.
This is there's literally going to be like a paragraph on WoW Wiki about like hardcore and like the creation and like when did it get started and like why this buff exists. Oh, dude, it's so cool.
It's amazing, dude. It's really amazing, man. Oh, it's so nice, dude.
Imagine being a pink parser 100 parse pumper, and then some dude just rolls up on you and flexes on you in gray.
There is a percentage of people, guys. There is a percentage of people out there that they wouldn't play hardcore before because to them it was like a tea party. Like you were just like pouring each other tea and sitting around and shaking each other. Like and it was like it wasn't official.
Yeah.
Now that it's official, I think we might
People
get
might play.
like hundreds of more people might want to play if now that it's in the game, you know.
Yeah.
Some people that would be down
I
for
think
Road to Ragnarok.
thousands of people that don't even know who we are going to be interested in this. They're going to
Yeah,
read
what is this?
the patch updates.
Yeah.
What is this? Hardcore? Like people that don't watch Twitch, right? People that don't watch YouTube. They're like casual players are going to see this buff and be like, "Damn, that seems kind of cool."
Exactly, bro. That's actually so freaking
wow.
cool. Man.
Look at all these look at all these people in the guild with the buff on. The hardcore guild with the buff.
So sick, dude. Now I want to play the beta, dude. Oh,
Who's playing Road to Rag, man? Who's playing? Who's killing Rag with us? who's getting Rag's head on a stake?
All year
Guys,
long.
We might even get a title. It could be a title. Who knows? Because it's Survivor of Flame.
Yo, we hopefully we get a mount. What if we get a rag mount?
It could be no. What the fuck? Or I don't know, Molten Giant.
Yo,
Maybe a
we're
molten
just
giant.
riding around on a molten
Riding
Yo.
around on flames.
What's more impressive though? Honestly though, keep it 100. If you don't feel the way, what's more impressive? Killing Rag one life with a 40-man raid team, or Scarab Lord, or even rank 14? Which one would you be more impressed by? If I'm swear I'm
of
keeping it a
course.
buck 22 with you, I actually think it's the Ragnaros one by a
Because
long
rank
shot.
14 is a meme.
But
You
I
just
mean,
AFK in Battlegrounds for 3 months.
Dude, the one life thing is
Right?
insane. Oh my gosh, people are about to on their DC deaths.
It could be the most coveted title in vanilla.
It's gonna
the one life Rag.
DC included. Like to get that title with DC deaths, like it's gonna be insanely hard to get. And I know that's gonna deter a lot of people, but it makes it what it is. What is this? Oh, but anybody that just joined, like we actually got official Blizzard sanctioned one life support.
He is so cool, man.
Like you did it. Like the community did it. You actually, everybody that played in the bait, everyone that's played for the last 2 years, everyone that's watched the streams, everyone's that's donated and kept the streams up. Like I do mean it because it's kept me up. You know, able to stream this for the last 2 years. Like you actually did it, man. We got one life in the game, and we're getting servers next. We're gonna kill one life Ragnarok. Season of Mastery, guys. It's not a 3-month fad anymore. It's not gonna die. Like we're playing Seasons of Mastery for a year, and I don't think a single person will get the achievement. I don't know that's gonna happen.
You don't think it's gonna happen, right? Payo thinks
I don't
it's impossible. Isn't that cool though that we're gonna do something that people think is impossible? People think it's actually impossible. to
Bro,
kill
okay,
Rag.
look,
We're
go
gonna
back
try,
in
though.
time. Go back in time 3 years from today, and tell yourself, I'm gonna do something that's gonna contribute to a buff being added into classic WoW and an
Time to
NPC
re-roll
put in the
Iron
game,
Lad.
and you would also call that impossible. Am I
Like-
wrong?
Yo, Drinky donated 50. Yo, you know who actually low-key really did support
Honestly, yo,
hardcore?
Drinky,
He's keeping
like,
it
bro,
$1.70.
If you ever had a moment, Drinky, bro, you allowed me to like keep the lights on from everybody else that continued to support. Like Drinky, brother, you actually like sponsored the hardcore server. Like literally.
You know how Payo tried hardcore the first time? Drinky donated for like $500 in his chat and was like, "No balls, you won't do hardcore," and he actually did. Bro. It's actually so funny. Yeah, what a funny origin story. It's amazing, guys. Congratulations to everybody. It's so cool. I'm really excited, man. I'm pumped. I think this is good. I really do think the most fun we'll ever have with WoW is ahead of us. I don't think we've peaked. I think SOM is going to be extremely fun. I think SOM is going to be bigger than TBC as well. Like, cause it's like self-fulfilling prophecy. We're all here hyped for it. This Road to Rag event is like it's going to mobilize the entire community of streaming and you know all that. Like just mobilize the entire community, bring all these people back together. Man, I don't know. You have to use the spell on Ragnaros to gain the achievement title? How crazy would that be? I don't know, man.
Yo, have you read what the NPC says?
Yeah, let me read it again, bro. I
It
want to read
says
it again.
no, that there's no throne that awaits you at the end of your path. No material prize of worldly treasure. If you fall, I will cease recording your tales. There can be no second chances, but you wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
I'm getting chills, bro. I'm getting nerd chills. I actually fucking love you guys. I love everyone here, man. I actually
so
do, man.
sick, dude.
This is what I'm saying, though, man. To a multi-billion-dollar company, this is a breadcrumb, right? How long did it take for them to make this? Maybe like a week.
Bro, they got their heart and soul back, dude. They did their homework. We've been saying it for a week now. They did their homework. They're pumping. Blizzard is actually like gaining the trust back for the first time in a while. Not the first time. The last couple sequence of events that have happened in this season mastery stuff, I'm actually kind of digging it. And this is just the cherry on the top.
It's the best game of all time, guys. When we have a pulse again, like we're actually bringing it back home, dude. It's so exciting, dude. And the thing, as this community grows, this community grows, guys, it's a community worth fighting for. Go to bat for it. Like, don't drink the Kool-Aid too hard, right? But like, if try to take the high road. By go to bat, I don't mean like fight people, but like,
you're not a meme anymore, dude.
Try to keep it like wholesome, man, because we know what can happen if it like degenerates. You know, like just try to.
Good luck, friend.
Try to.
I am honored.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so
Be careful.
It's so exciting, man. Yo, Tyrone, thanks for the tier 1, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Yo, dude, when you run a dungeon and somebody dies and you see the buff just fade from existence on their...
I know.
Oh my
and you can see that debuff below them, so you know that they can't fake it or anything. Okay, so people are asking, again, I'll just announce it one last time for anybody tuning in right now, because there's probably people in your chat too, Gray, that don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
People data mined this new build a few days ago, and where the rumor mill was churning, and people thought that Blizzard was gonna support the hardcore community in some way, you know. So they realized that they added a new event in the game world called Has Died, and that Has Died was attached to Soul of Iron, and that there's another title in the game called Survivor of Flames, and that Survivor of Flames was attached to a TBC tabard with a spell attached to the TBC tabard. That's my understanding of it. So people were thinking to themselves, oh, this could be anything. Like, even myself, I was like, man, I don't know if this is really what I think it is. There's no way, right? Like, you just have and so we logged in today, and there's this buff system in place. So you cannot pick up this Soul of Iron buff if you died. There is a NPC in the major cities, in both Undercity and in Ironforge, that you go to them, there's these high elves, and you talk to them, and if you truly haven't died, they will give you this buff. This buff has an in-game spell that you can use that looks pretty cool, that you can kind of like prove that you haven't died. And when you die, this buff goes away, and you get this debuff. It doesn't insta-delete your character, but you get this debuff, and you can never get this buff again. So is this official hardcore servers? No. But does this give us the ability to have complete and 100% accountability of people dying? Yes. Yeah. No longer. You cannot cheat the system. There's no way. This buff is pulling from a single source of truth, which is the server, and there's no way to cheat it or finesse it. And if that is just amazing, man, and it's a huge win. Sorry, I'll shut up now, though, but that's pretty much filling everybody in.
I'm testing like mailboxes and stuff just to see like if you could still do it. Okay, cool. So it's literally just the buff. It's just like the Adventure Awaits buff. You can do anything in the game.
Soulstone and Ankh aren't gonna work. Like whenever the release spirit comes up, you're gonna lose the buff. Like we lost it as soon as we. Like whenever the release spirit button comes up, we didn't release our spirit, but we lost the buff right away. So Soulstone or Ankh won't restore it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we haven't tested it, but.
Well, the only thing we haven't tested actually is PvP death, but I think it's gonna just take it away.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's just death is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Are they really? Yeah.
People in the chat are also saying like, oh, there's no Horde support because they're desperately looking for it in Undercity. It is there, but it's outside of the Royal Chamber. It's almost like by the middle part of the Apothecarium.
Dude, it's now meta to play in duos and always have a battle buddy to protect you from DC deaths.
Yeah.
Like it's actually big plays to have a duo partner at all times. I mean, we'll have to talk about the DC thing for Road to Rag. I don't know what to think. What to do about it. The only reason I'm like sort of leaning towards DC deaths not counting is because we can play Season of Mastery for an entire year. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's punishing and it feels bad, but like...
Well, let's get some initial thoughts in the chat. Like, how do we do this? Like, now that they've added this support in game, one of the strengths of our community over the last 2 years was that you can appeal a DC death, and mods will review it. And it's not that scalable of a system, right? It's just been very, like, you know, community-driven up until this point because we haven't had that many players. What do you think? Like, should we continue to provide disconnect appeal support? Or with the increased leveling speed, does it make it so that even if you DC, it's tragic and it's horrendous, but you do have to go again?
DC death should count. DC death equals delete. I've never had a DC death. A lot of people are saying it's delete. Type a 1 if DC death shouldn't be delete, and a 2 if it shouldn't be. I mean, it just doesn't matter. Just a 1 if it should count, a 2 if it shouldn't count.
Wait,
everybody's saying it should. Yeah, a 2 means you can do a death appeal. Bro, everybody's spamming 1. They're saying DC death should count.
DC death should count.
Counts so, like, unless you're recording. I mean, that...
But then that means griefing deaths count. I'm actually gonna disagree with the
Oh,
chat, though.
shit,
I
dude.
swear, because
It
griefing
does
deaths are the
mean
same
griefing
thing.
deaths. Wait. Let me think about the malicious grief, because there are ways to flag, like to get people flagged.
If we were on a hardcore server, and I repeat, if we were on a hardcore server, and there's no interactions with multi-lifers,
Right. DC deaths would count.
then DC deaths would count. They probably should count, right? Because then it's just
Right.
like fully immersive and stuff. But because we're playing alongside other people who are playing the game normally, there
You will
will
get
be
griefed.
there will be an incentive for them to grief you.
There's
There
huge
will be-
incentive. There's an actual buff in the
Yeah.
game now. Dude, there are so many people that will go out of their way. Their life goal will be to strip that buff from you. You saw the dispel meta. People will do it,
Yeah.
and it's fun. It's creative. You're killing. You know, you're watching the guy stream, and you're ruining his run. Like, there will be
Yeah.
malicious griefing.
And this
on
is
the
why
next
people were
rush.
saying, like, Stacey was saying this the other day, that there should be a hardcore server, right? But I mean, I feel like that's asking for too much for Blizzard. Like, maybe that's like too much of a stretch. They think it's too niche or something, right? This is a breadcrumb, and it also still gives our community a reason to exist, right? The fact that we could provide that support, like DC
People are saying then don't get the buff till 60, because you could be like a rogue hardcore player. But we're gonna be in a guild, and a lot of people probably have HC in their name.
Yeah,
like,
you don't have to get it till 60 though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, as long as you
True.
can get it. That's just all we want is that accountability, right? I mean, you can't flex your cool thing, but that's my take on it. We'll see how it goes in the community, how people feel about it. I'm down for whatever, but I do think while we're coexisting with multi-lifers and this is all hot and new, we don't want to spawn a whole new like subsection of people who like just extract enjoyment from the game, killing people who are doing hardcore runs and stuff, right?
Dude,
So
I think when somebody has the buff and they die, there's screen shake.
really,
Yeah. Someone run to a little fireplace with me. And I think
Okay.
I think
I'll go
your
die.
screen will shake when I die.
my screen will shake when you die.
Yeah, I think when anybody with the buff dies near you, see the screen shaking. Every now
What's your
and then?
name? What's your name?
Winky.
Oh,
Here, come here, Jolly.
all right, let me
Yeah.
find it. Oh, dude, I think I just saw it. Okay, I'm watching you.
Okay, come here. I think there's actually screen shake when you die. I'm gonna burn myself to death on the movie.
So if we're in a 5-man group and one of your party members die, it's
It
just like
it like shakes your screen. Let me.
it stresses you out even more. No way.
Here's a fireplace right here.
yo, thanks for the 200 bits, Fish. I appreciate it. Yo, Perplexity in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. I don't know if you have
Alright,
any interest
great.
in this Road to Rag stuff, but we would love to have you, man. If you wanted to, maybe after you're finished with your multi-life character. I know you love PvP, man, but it's
I'm going
really
down
exciting.
soon, boys. Watch your screens. I'm at 1900.
Where you at? Oh, okay.
Yeah, come
coming,
outside
I'm
of the hall.
I am coming.
Oh wait, Grace, I'm dying. Ready?
I'm watching.
Okay, 6 health, 10 health.
No way, dude! It
Yeah,
actually shakes the
does.
whole screen
It's-
around you.
It's their screen shake, bro.
Let me see. Can you die, Gray? Can I see it?
No,
see
he's
it.
on a high level character. Someone else died. There's
Here.
another people
Dumb
there.
Dwarf is doing it. This guy's dying on top of this flame. Where are you, Carlos? What's your name?
I'm in library. Like I'm
So,
walking in.
come out,
I'm walking up
come
to the
out.
quest giver.
Oh, in the soul leaves. Is there an animation?
Come out, Cargos.
Does the
Look, you-
soul
No
leave
way.
the-
Come out of the library. Okay.
Yeah, come out.
Run out and then go left. Like towards
Run out and
Tinkertown.
go left. Okay.
Towards Tinkertown.
I'm coming.
You can see there is an animation, dude, and
No
there's
way.
a soul on the ground.
This guy has a soul. Oh, shit!
Oh,
I'm so excited.
there's a
I'm so
soul
excited.
iron on the ground.
No way!
No
That's
way!
their soul. That's fucking sick, dude. No
What?
shots. That's their soul on the ground.
Does it last forever? Oh, that's badass!
No, it doesn't
There's
last
markers
forever.
all over the world.
What? What do you mean? No,
I'm
it
just
doesn't
saying,
last forever. You could have a level
it-
1 die. It probably lasts as long as a skeleton dies, though. You know how skeletons last?
Wait.
I bet you it
can-
lasts as long as a skeleton.
Can we have the add-on pull coordinates of that and make heat maps and shit?
I wonder. Hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta
sure,
see this.
do
I gotta
anything.
see this.
Okay, watch the screen shake, dude. This is so cool. And then the animation of the soul leaving the body, dude.
We're all huddled
Yeah,
around this
everyone's
campfire.
just like watching people die. Look at the soul leaving.
Yeah, there is.
Oh my god.
Yo, it just got a little bit more
That is
dramatic.
actually sick, dude.
The heat just got turned up to 10, baby.
Yo, I wonder if it changes depending on like what level you are. We don't know. We haven't seen any like high levels die with the buff.
Yeah, true. This is like above and beyond, though, man. I swear, this could be the start, guys. Remember this day, because yeah, we have this right now. Hardcore, it's possible, could be like. I don't know, the new normal type of thing. That might be extreme, but like, you know, that it's hardcore server one day, man. It's looking more possible than ever.
Yo, can we get
It just works so well in classic, right? Oh, that's true. We could do that. Yeah.
Can I get a Soul of Iron hat with just a little blue flaming ball on it, bro? Please, God, one time, Brandon, please, if you're
Let me
listening.
see. Yo, get ready to put your Fs in the chat. We're losing one. A Soul of Iron going down. Get your Fs ready. Orgas. One more tick. One more tick.
It was nice knowing you, Ogress.
He's level 3, so it's gonna
Peace
take
be
a
with
little
you.
bit.
Here it is. This is the one.
Oh, the skull above.
Oh my God, you guys, on launch, the starting zones are gonna be screen shaking the entire
Can you
time,
imagine?
dude.
Can you imagine running by somebody and you just see a skull burst into flames above their head whenever they die?
Wow.
Oh man.
Bro, this is insane.
So here's another thing too. People could just do Soul of Iron runs, and they literally don't
Right.
like the hardcore rule set, and they just want
Right.
to do Soul of Iron runs. That's another thing too.
I
There's-
think
it's-
the majority of
it's
the
a-
people are, to be, if I'm being completely honest, like if you don't
Auction
even
house
know,
trading, grouping,
Yeah,
multiple
it-
dungeons.
if you don't know who anybody is, like if you don't watch Twitch or you've lived under a rock and and you're just playing the game and then you find that guy and you get a buff and you read the text and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna die, right? I think the majority of people are just gonna do Soul of Iron runs,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
awesome.
It's possible. It's awesome. It's ultimately it's people. It's keeping the game fresh. It's keeping it alive, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like people can make their own challenge using this buff too, as a piece of the puzzle. There's lots of potential here, man.
Bro, so what's that NPC's name? The chronological person or something like that? I'm running back.
Someone is saying PvP deaths don't count.
I don't know if he logged in because
No
we
fucking way.
could still get the
Let's
buff.
see.
I don't know if it was this session. If he died
No.
this session, then
Well,
Oh,
if we
true.
die to somebody in PvP right now, does this buff go away? It would just be
We
that
need-
simple.
you
right?
need to
oh,
test
that would
it.
be
You
insane.
need to go test
Oh
it.
my gosh,
What's the fastest way to do this?
bro.
I'm in Dun Moreau.
Make a human and meet in Westfall?
I'll take the boat to Booty Bay on
Westfall's
on
not
a-
contested though. It'd have to be Red Ridge, right?
No, you just
we
flag
can
up.
flag.
You just type /PvP.
Oh right.
I'm making somebody run with me. I'm making a troll. I'm gonna come kill your ass, Carlos.
Okay. Where though? No, I mean just use a 60 or something, man. Like, where's Winky? You have a 60 hardcore, right? Or no? Oh no, it's not on the.
Not on the test realm now.
Yeah.
I've got my level 30 warrior. Honestly, I'll burn this level 30 warrior. Let me
I'll make a human though. It's fine. I can make a level 1 human. Go get the buff real quick.
bro. I've got a 30 warrior. I'll go. What starting zone should I go to? Undercity? No. Cargos,
Well, the
make an
problem
undead
is-
maybe.
The problem is if you're level 30, Grays, it's gonna take someone a long time to kill you if they're just testing.
No, I'm gonna kill them.
No, just kill me. Yeah. So you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
45.
yeah.
You have a 45 horde in.
Wait,
Where?
why don't we just meet? Why don't you just fly to Hillsbrad and we'll make an undead? and
Oh, I
we'll
see,
meet-
Cargos. Hang on.
Wait, is this
Let
not on
me-
the PvP server? Am I not on the PvP server?
Yeah, you're not. I'm going to the PvP server right now.
Okay, so just kill me on kill me on your
But
kill
you
me
don't
on
need
that guy.
to. Just type /PvP.
But we need to find somebody of the opposing faction though. Winky. How do we get to them?
So you're on a gnome warrior. I'll make an undead and I'll meet you in Hillsbrad.
In Hillsbrad at like level 1?
Dude, you have
Go
no faith.
PvE and go Ratchet. Okay, I'm going to Ratchet
Or
on my
just come,
warrior.
just run over, like fly over, like you're running to SFK, and just run and find me. What if I?
Oh,
go, like,
hang on. No. Yo, make a I'm flying to Booty Bay. So make a horde character and meet me in Ratchet on the boat,
okay, I'm done.
or meet me in Booty Bay or something.
Well, the problem is I want.
Then you gotta go get the buff.
I need to get the buff, so I wanted to be undead.
Yeah, if I go. So wait, what
Right.
character are you on right now? What character are you on, Gray?
I'm flying down to Ratchet. So do this. Make an
Okay,
undead.
horde.
Set your hearth in Undercity.
I got an
and
idea.
then
You're
come
horde.
to
Right?
Duratar.
You're horde, right?
I'm Alliance.
On the
I'm on
PvP
the-
server. On the PvP server, you have a horde. Okay.
I do,
So
but you
I will
can't
make
make
a
an ally.
human. I will
You can't
make it.
because you have a PvP character. You have a
I'll
horde
just restore
character.
his ass, bro. I'll just fucking delete him. And restore
Okay,
him,
okay,
that's
okay, okay, okay. All right, I'm coming.
fine. Oh, he's male. So then I'll come to Westfall, and you go to Gromgal and just swim up.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, let me just get to me. This is what the debuff looks like.
Make a yeah. Do you want to make like a gnome to a hearth real quick right after we get it done?
Sure.
I think Tactics wouldn't have been on the call for a second.
Yeah, I mean you can pull them in.
Oh yeah, Adam.
I think you just click on the, there's a little add friends to DM at the top.
Cargus, you want me to delete my character and do it?
Oh, I'm about to delete mine right now. I just get male, and then I'm gonna make a human, and I'm going to run towards.
Right.
Ooh, I'll make a gnome or something.
Yeah, and take the tram. I'll meet you there. I'll get there fast.
Okay. Let me add Tactics real quick and see if it messes it up.
Okay.
Oh no, we're
Yeah.
fine. It's just adding him. Okay, cool.
Yeah, make a gnome and I'll meet you over there.
Make a gnome. Or is it faster to go human than hearth? I think it might be faster to go human. To be honest.
Okay. Yeah. Do that. I'm hearthing to Gromgal right now. I'll be there in a sec.
Okay. Okay.
Cargus, we just got a fresh server week 3 in a row. So
What do you mean?
we're gonna be playing for the next 5 days straight, right? To get these hardcore characters leveled up.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh man.
There he is, Tactics, dude. What do you think, man?
it's amazing. Like, holy.
I know, dude.
Kind of surprised. I like the spell that you get. It's actually really nice with this. Something visual too.
Yup, and it's looking, now that we have that Soul of Iron in Tactics, it's looking very, very likely, if not almost certain, that Survivor of Flame will be attached to the hardcore rag attempt, right?
Yep. I think so too.
Oh,
guess so.
dude. Nom Nom's boarding a plane. Tell him. Quick. He said, tell me what's going on. I'm boarding a plane.
No
Tell
way.
Nom Nom.
It's
Tell
too
him,
much.
guys.
It's too much.
Tell him.
I mean,
Let him
pretty
know
much-
that his efforts did not go to waste.
I mean, they gave us that breadcrumb, Nom Nom. They gave us that breadcrumb, brother. It's actually touching, man. That's just extremely touching, man. They give us a buff that we can verify with 100% certainty people haven't died in the game. You can go check it, like, as long as you can obtain it. And there's an animation, there's a spell attached to it on a minute cooldown. It's looking like we get that Survivor of the Flame title, tabard. We're just getting they're giving us an inch, man. It's incredible. There's all this cool stuff we're finding out about it too, like death animations and stuff.
So someone said I got it and have died. Well, whenever they sent the servers live, see if you have the buff. So I died on this character before. I got the buff. It's just a bug because it's a beta.
Greetings.
And it just went live. So if you don't have the buff in your spellbook, I'm pretty sure it's not official. Because I have the buff, but I've died on this character before, but the buff isn't in my spellbook. It's just like a beta bug thing, I guess.
I'm in Stormwind right now. I'm headed to
Yeah, I'm running through Duskwood right now. Oh wait, let me kill you. Let me kill you right outside Stormwind. I'm running through Duskwood right now.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get the
just-
buff from Ironforge and I'll Hearth Stormwind and then I'll run out.
Oh yeah, good call.
Okay.
Yeah, Nom Nom said, "Oh my god." Yeah, it's
I mean,
it's
this
official,
road,
man.
Yep, this road to rag event we're doing, guys. I mean, it's like it's just getting to that next level of legitimacy, you know. Like there's some people that might be on the fence, and now it's
Light be with you.
just a nice little
Safe
boost.
travels.
What do you guys think about the PvP thing?
Well,
If it was to go away.
That sounds amazing. There's still ways you can die. And I don't want to even say it, but I've seen like creative ways where you can still like die by an NPC while they're attacking you, you know, at the same time.
Yeah.
So does it not go away when you die in
look-
PvP?
well, that's what we're
Testing,
testing.
right?
That's what we're
Yeah,
testing.
yeah.
I mean,
What about Gurbashi Arena? Then
Yo,
you can
it
just
might-
go in there and get it for free? That's
It might be
then
the
you
type
can
of thing, though.
Yeah.
it might be the type of thing, boys. All right, and I know people hate change, right? But I'm just throwing it out there. If Blizzard is working with us, because they may not like all the hardcore rules, maybe they don't like certain aspects of it or something. Like we could make it for hardcore if the community wanted it, so that PvP deaths don't count. You know, and does that water down the game mode? Yes. Does it make it
Yeah.
not as spicy? Yes. Is Makoraz like less cool? Yes. But if it's more in line with like this buff and stuff, like you at least want to create that consistency across the board, right? That like, no, because then we don't want to devalue the effort of this buff, right? This buff is really nice, and to take advantage of it, we need to like sort of be compliant with the like the mechanics around it, if that makes sense.
I mean, maybe they will change it if we ask, you know? Like, they made this for us, and maybe they thought we didn't want PvP devs.
Yeah,
I
possible.
think,
I have no
think
idea.
it does go away. I think we're gonna find out that you will lose it.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll find out in a second. Huh?
Because I saw someone in Graze's chat earlier say that he's died only to PvP on his character, and it wouldn't give him the buff. But then someone in your chat, Karg, is saying the exact opposite. So we're just gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna find out in a second here, man.
The typical Twitch chat, boys.
It's so exciting though, man. What an amazing day, man. Congratulations to everybody, man. Shout out to Blizzard for listening and actually fucking winning some hearts and minds back, man. You love to see it.
For real. Yeah, the culmination of 2 years effort. I'm gonna take the point of, guys, we get to play Season Mastery for a year, and not just this 3-month fad. Like, we are legitimized the entire season to down rag with 1 life. And the EU versus NA just got a little bit spicier. It's legit, man. I don't know. I'm kind of into it.
Me too, brother. Me too.
There's also another change that actually might impact hardcore a little bit. Like, elite quests are now going to give 25% more XP for dungeons and elites. So, like, duo and dungeons is going to be even better. There might be more dungeons, which is going to be pretty fun.
Sure.
I mean, yeah. Blizzard's going changes with Classic. Maybe we should open our hearts and minds a bit for the HC rule set. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
No, I know. You're just spitballing. Yeah.
Where's
Yeah,
this
I know.
guy in Undercity?
We need to have discussions of, like, do we just say botch the hardcore rules and just Soul of Iron, never seen defeat, kill rag with it, because that's what everybody else on the server is going to do, and that's how they're going to participate. Like, it's cringe if we...
People do love solo self-found, though, man.
I know.
They really do.
I think it will be so cringe if we do it like that. Like, it'll be...
Yeah.
People
it's not
love
hardcore
solo
anymore. We literally take the whole community away. Like,
Yeah,
that
I agree.
sounds bad to me.
Base tactics, yeah, I agree. The solo self-found is a huge piece for people, man. I mean,
think
personally,
we
I'd
need
like
to stick to what we have right
Well,
now.
we have the
we
add-on.
keep
Yeah,
following it.
and we have the add-on coming, so, like, we can legitimize this season, this event. Because, I mean, people can do road, you know, you can get the title, whatever the hell it's going to be, like, with 1 life characters. I'm just imagining one guy solo leveling to 60, stealthing, have the entire raid clear until rag, and then he just sits in stealth while they down rag, and he gets the achievement. Like, that's going to happen.
Yeah, it is.
But-
And
that's
though,
true.
that's still an accomplishment, in my opinion. Like,
I mean, I know it's not. I do the same. Dude, how many
Is it
people
though?
leveled
Well,
1 to 60?
we don't know how it works though. Maybe like
Right.
that achievement is only as if the whole raid had the buff though, right? It could be like
I
that.
don't know.
Like maybe you don't get the Survivor of the Flame buff unless everybody had the Soul of Iron buff. You know?
Oh,
Could be like
imagine if you could just be the only guy in a raid and you just do it with
Yeah, how cringe would
live
that
on
be?
your first time
Yeah,
getting in.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
Hopefully
cringe. It would just be stupid.
Yep.
Like,
Just sitting in the background, AFK healing, and then getting the...
that's what people would do. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, the
All right.
chances
Whenever
of
you
that
hearth,
happening,
I'm here,
though,
Cargos.
Yeah, I'm about to heart right now, brother. I'm getting the buff right now.
I think the chances of that happening are incredibly low.
Either way, I don't even want to say anything until after we get this PvP like confirmation. Like let's just say it didn't go away on a PvP death, right? Let's say it didn't. That's one thing we should poll the community on. Like, would we want it? Because we want to make use of this buff. We want this buff to be a win for us, right? So, therefore, we should try to make the buff mean something. So, like, if PvP deaths, you know, if they don't take away the buff, the PvP deaths, maybe that's something we need to try to like dig deep on and see if we're okay with like PvP deaths not counting anymore or something. Because then you create an inconsistency, right? And then like the buff would not really mean much anymore.
But we have to do DC devs anyway, right? So we have to
True.
review that. Unless we all like, if you want the buff to actually work like that, then you need to not allow DC devs, and PvP devs are okay.
True,
and what's the last thing? Also, griefing devs is gonna happen.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
that?
We're gonna get grief like crazy with this.
No, but I'm
official
saying,
buff.
but I'm saying if you get killed tactics and the buff doesn't go away, then you could have technically died. Is what I'm saying. And that's
And you could farm like PV. You could farm
Oh, yeah.
battlegrounds and farm PvP rewards.
Yeah.
And that would be
add-on-
odd. But
The add-on will still show if you died from PvP devs. Maybe we can make it like that, right?
okay. So we are hoping this buff goes away, though, right? I'm hoping this buff
Yeah.
goes away.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping this buff goes away. And there's still time. I actually feel like Blizzard is listening, bro. Like, if it didn't go away, we could express our concern, and maybe they would change it.
okay, slash PvP.
Yeah, I put it on. Where you at?
Oh,
bud?
attack me then. Attack me.
Where you at?
Where are you? Well, what's your name?
I'm outside Stroma.
Oh,
I'm death test.
Oh, I was in
He's
the
an elbow.
starting zone. I'm coming. Yeah. I'll
I'm
be there in
outside
like
Stroma.
2 seconds.
I'm on the road. I'm called death test.
Okay.
Please go away. Please go away.
Dude, this is
I
so
think it's
this
gonna
is
go
so
away.
cool. I can't get over it, man. Like I'm excited to see what people do that don't play Road to Rag. I'm excited to see people that don't play the hardcore challenge. Like, what are they gonna do with this 1 life buff? I mean, it's kind of weird because it's meant for like what we're doing, but what's gonna come out of the Soul of Iron? Will there be another community that gets formed with just having the buff and it's multi-life? You know, not solo self-found auction house trade and grouping.
Yo, I'm by
Well, what does that look like?
My bad.
Oh, okay. Come to Stormwind.
Stormwind? Okay. I'm back.
I passed him. Yeah, we're running circles. Oh, I'm about to get his ass. Look at him. Duran. Oh, that's not you.
I'm right here. It went away. Yes, dude.
Your
It went
soul's on the
away.
ground. Look at your
yes,
souls.
man. That's amazing, bro.
That's good.
That's
Look at these
amazing,
souls,
bro.
dude.
That's
That is
amazing.
so cool.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. Good shit. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Bro, imagine a wipe in MC and all you see is just 40 souls on the ground.
Yo, can you do me
no.
can you do me a favor? If you delete your character, it gets rid of your skeleton. And I want to see if the soul goes away when you delete.
Someone's asking, doesn't that make griefing a thing now? No, we can still add griefing protections and stuff. What it prevents this is that people of like being able to queue BGs essentially, queue BGs, or just like go open world PvP and die like a bazillion times and still retain that Soul of Iron buff. We can still do stuff like griefing protections and all that.
Yeah, the add-on will be huge as well.
Yeah.
And we
That's
can
awesome,
review
man.
all. Like the only thing we have to review is DC devs and griefing devs. That's it.
Dude, did you delete? Oh, I thought you
No.
deleted your character.
What?
Because the soul, dude, you resurrected and the soul's still there.
The soul went away. Wait, I
No,
resurrected.
no.
The soul's still there.
The soul is still there. Delete your character and see if it stays. Because if it stays,
Okay.
that means we're gonna have a
Yeah.
world of souls.
Yo, Skull Rock is full of souls.
It's not gonna stay forever though, bro. That would just pollute the world. People would like. No.
I know
Oh,
people would,
I
people
don't
would
have a
like
soul
draw
anymore.
people would like draw dicks and
Oh,
stuff.
I don't have a soul
Oh.
anymore. Great. I don't have a soul anymore. Look, I died, but there's no bubble.
Wait,
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
understand.
Obviously,
Right,
Like
right,
I didn't
right.
get a board because I wasn't
Right.
hardcore anymore.
Right,
so really,
right,
you
right.
know, it really
So-
is just for the hardcores.
So what if you delete your character right now? I'm just curious because
Delete it right now? Well, I
Yeah,
already lost
Yeah,
it.
we want to see if the soul's gone from the ground.
Oh, okay, okay.
well, and if you can only pollute it one time, I mean, people will still be like very try hard and like I would go to Goldshire and like draw my name or like graze or you know draw dicks on the ground or something. Like I would still take the couple hours to do that, but
Yeah, let me try. I'm gonna delete right now. Okay, let me see. I deleted.
You will get your whole community
it's
grace
still
to write
there.
Twitch
It's
TV
still there.
/3.
It's still there.
Bro, I'm not.
How long
trolling.
does it last? Should we test? Like, try to keep an eye on it. How long does it stay there?
It might last forever. I don't know.
It might last. No, it's
Wait.
not gonna last forever. That would be. So
I mean,
Is
it
the
might.
skeleton gone?
That would be
The
so
skeleton's gone.
bad,
Everything's
dude.
gone, but his soul is still there.
That's so bad. It's not gonna stay for. It's gonna be the same as a skeleton, right? So how long does a
No,
skeleton?
no,
stay
the
on
skeleton is
there?
gone.
No, everything is deleted, bro. But the soul stayed.
What?
Like we are gonna have a world full of souls.
I don't know though, bro. That's gonna pollute the beautiful zones. I love hardcore. And I
It's
think
probably
kinda
like 24 hours. There's probably like some internal timer, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be 100%.
Yeah, unless if
Like,
it just forgot to add it.
no, it'll go away probably in like 24 hours. Yeah, like you said, or like 12 hours or something. Start the timer. Yeah, true. 4 o'clock server time. We'll see. I just made a new guy. I'm coming back. Your soul in Undercity is still there.
That's so sick.
Man. Oh man, that's crazy. Bobka in the chat. What up, Bobka? It's just the show where someone died for a couple hours. Kind of fucking sick. I know. It's so amazing.
Bro, on a fresh, can you imagine all the souls in the starting zones?
It's
The thing is, wait, no, you don't get the soul unless you get the buff, though, right?
Right.
Like, if I die right now, my soul's not dropping.
Right, you have to get the buff beforehand, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta get the buff.
This is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen WoW put in the game.
It's a wow, a full 180 direction. Like kind of listening to the community and making their own changes, making their own This is like private server-esque. I don't know. You know, like, it sounds weird to say fun servers, but
I think Season of Master is gonna be dope, man. I really do believe it's gonna be so much fun, dude. Like too much fun. Like we're gonna like lose our jobs and wives and stuff. Like you gotta be careful.
Bro.
You gotta be careful, man.
Benny Blanco's house is gonna be a sea of fiery blue.
Yeah.
Just souls all over the ground.
Yo, what up, Honk? Yeah. Honk TV, what's up, man? Playing hardcore, brother? Make a new human tune walk over to where you die to see if you can still see the soul. That's what I'm doing right now. Yep, it's still there. See how long it lasts for.
Wait, was that you? Oh.
No, this is me right here. Run a still yummy yummy. We need to find a solution to the griefing. Yeah, so I think, like I said before, we'll run it by the community, of course, right? But I feel like DC protections, because we are sharing a server with multi-lifers, DC deaths should still be appealable and griefing deaths should still be appealable. Like, they almost have to be, especially for our Road to Rag event. There will be griefing, like really mean-spirited griefing, like
yeah, there will be.
Bringing a Molten Giant to the flight path and stuff like that. But each appeal will be documented right now. We already have those channels like on the Discord right now. So if you appeal a death, there's a note of that, and people can reference that. Maybe we can make it all public. Maybe we will.
We'll make it to where mods can only post in there. They'll put their name. That way, if you group up or you try and do checks and balances on someone, you go to that channel, you search their name, and you see their DC death.
Yeah, like there's a public record of it.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
So one thing we might need is like, what if people die multiple times, but they only post their one death, and then you just go see that. Oh, they're fine, you know. But then they have a second death. That's not recorded.
Well, they have to have the add-on to announce the death. Yeah, and if you don't have people will see it if they have the add-on on, and you need to be able to like not disable it while in combat, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well you can't disable it at all.
Oh well, good.
Oh, I guess the thing is there's like a play time that syncs up with like a timer internal inside the add-on, so those have to sync, so you can't just disable it. And people will also get notified in the guild, or you will be able to see in the guild if someone doesn't have it on.
Someone's saying the debuff stacks. Does the debuff, so the debuff counts how many deaths you've had. So you have to have, if the debuff stacks, that means you have to have X amount of DC deaths to back up.
No, I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense. You can't get the buff again, so.
Yeah, I don't know how the debuff would stack.
Yeah. You can't get the buff again. You remove it one time and it's gone. There's no stacking debuff or anything. You just, that debuff there is just trivial. I really, I think the reason why they put that debuff in there is so that if somebody dies in a dungeon or a raid or out in the world, it's actually a bit of a barrier of entry for them to remove it. Like, they didn't put them in every capital city. You guys realize that, right? They only put it in Undercity and Ironforge. So, like, you're gonna have to commute that whole distance over to get it removed. And if,
Light be with you.
you know, it's almost like res sickness. People will see it and know that you died and won't group with you or something.
Yeah. I don't think like people are saying like it's 1%. But what matters is like the debuff doesn't matter at all. Like the only thing that actually matters is that there's the buff, right?
Yeah.
Like forget the debuff. If we have the debuff, we're deleting that character. Like any of the OG people in these chats right now, anyway, right?
Yep.
But I think it's a nice thing for the casual player to be able to be like, oh, I'll give it a shot, and like, and if they die, they go get the debuff, right?
Yep.
I just realized something. I think most people are not gonna record now, though, right? So if people get griefed now, or they die to
Well,
a DC, with
then
this
it's dead.
change, then
That's
it's
on them.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
but,
what we're
but that's
saying.
gonna be how it is for most people. But I think I wouldn't record if I wasn't a streamer now. If,
Well, then you're not gonna have
it's-
protection from DC deaths, right? Like,
yeah,
that's-
That's what we were saying.
like,
If you,
or grief death even.
the add-on is
telling you
required,
though,
but if
man.
you want DC protection and griefing protection, you got to record as well, which is fair. I mean, it's the only way to have any
Yeah.
sort of accountability towards the character, you know. So
I'm telling you, I don't think it matters that much. I like most with the changes to XP and all that. I think people are just going to want to level just so they're 60 with the buff anyway.
yeah, the
Like,
leveling.
the only people that are going to really want to contest a DC death are like 40 and up, maybe 50 and up now.
I don't know.
I, mean, I
I'm
think
just
we need a
speaking for
level
myself here.
requirement for it. Like
The leveling in
under
SOM
20.
Yeah.
I think if you're under level 20, maybe you can't apply for DC death and all that. Is that too much to ask? Because otherwise, you can. We always have these people at level 10, and we have to review
Right.
them. But it's like,
True.
we really
That's
do
true.
that.
Yeah, something like that. The fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say, man. God damn it. Anyway, it's fucking super hype. Super hype.
There's no shot like a hunter that has a hunter pet has went and got the buff and it like appeared on their pet too, right?
I don't know. There's so much stuff to test.
Need help?
Like imagine your hunter pet getting the buff, dude. How sick would that be? The mortal pet, dude.
Yep. What a day, boys. What a day.
That's crazy.
This is the
Crazy.
breadcrumb.
I think there's going to be a lot of EP measuring in Ironforge at level 60 with people all having the buff, like standing in a line.
Yeah, maybe
You know what I mean?
normal,
Like,
man. And maybe
it
with
might,
a new
you
way.
know, yeah, you know how like back in like 20 years ago, it was people standing with their Thunder Fury like on the steps of the bank, you know? Now it's just going to be all the people with
Well, here's the thing, here's the
Soul
thing.
of Iron buff.
Yo, here's the thing. If you get the Survivor of the Flame title from killing Ragnaros one life and you die, your character isn't deleted. You keep the title.
Yeah, you still have that. Be so
That's
sick,
probably
dude.
their plan, yo. They want
Yo,
people to have the
there's a
Survivor
Wowhead.
of the. There's a Wowhead. What do you mean? Post?
Yeah, Rockman made an article.
Oh shit.
Wowhead.
Oh, nice.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah.
I'll link it. Link it shit.
Let me see. Our boy Rockman. Classic Season of Mastery Soul of Iron mechanics. Hardcore support. I love how Rockman going to bat and he's actually saying hardcore support instead of just like
yeah.
Soul of Iron support. Yo, what a
Right,
chat,
right.
dude. I fucking love Rockman, man. Blizzard has added support for the classic hardcore community. Yo, you know what's kind of sick though? This is the kind of like a little bit of ego and just like having pride in our community. But you know, there would be a world where they could just implement Soul of Iron and be like, "Oh, we were gonna do this all along." Like, what do you mean? Oh, hardcore? What's that? Oh, I don't even know. That's interesting. Yeah, Soul of Iron. We had that in the works forever. It's kind of cool. It's like, it's captured. Like, I don't know. Here's a series of screenshots on where to go on what obtaining a Soul of Iron will look like in Classic Season of Mastery, as well as some new mechanics and emotes added to Season of Mastery. Whoa. Here, I'll link it in the chat for everybody.
I think it's important too. Like I'm already reading a comment on this Wowhead post saying the question is what happens at 60 if you die, do you still lose it, etc. For people not doing the challenge, they probably want to keep the buff. I think it's important, like from a game development standpoint, when you look at something like this, you don't even waste your time on questions like, well, what if at 60 when they die they don't lose the buff? The buff says hasn't ever died. If you're 60 and you die, you probably lose the buff, right?
Yeah.
It's just like they put it in the game. It's probably like a 2 or 3 line of code that's like, has player died? Yes, no. If player has died, no buff. If player has not died, yes buff.
Yo, this
That's
is making
probably
me think,
literally
though, bro.
it, right?
If we kill Rag and you do get a title, and there's a question for the chat too, and there actually truly is a title, Survivor of the Flame. Ragnaros is dead. you know, I mean, I was planning on just keeping my guy hardcore and keeping him all the way and maybe doing BWL and just seeing how long it goes. But they made that title, and some people might want to keep that title. Maybe we would give people in the event the option to keep their character if we kill Rag.
I would hang it up. I would stop and roll a new character. Or where were you going with it?
Oh, I'm saying so they could just play their character normal. And like.
But
they
if you
would
play
keep
it
the title.
normal, maybe you lose it if you die. We don't even know how that will work.
Maybe, I doubt it. I feel like you would just keep the title.
Oh, it depends. If it's a tablet, you probably don't, right? Lose it. But if it's like a buff, like this one, maybe.
Yeah. It's time to push for Roach and Nefarian. Yeah.
We need to test it, guys. So on the beta, we should do Rag to test how it works.
True. At the same time though, bro, like I was thinking that maybe that would
No.
take
no,
away
I'm
the
kidding.
hype from it, you know?
No, I was kidding.
I'm just gonna say it now. If anyone is looking to farm a level 60 character with that buff and sell the character on the internet, Paladin is the way to do it because you can just bubble hearth.
Shut up. Shut up. Dude, people are actually gonna make mad money selling these.
I know, bro.
No
you
way.
you
Wait.
literally bubble hearth your way to 60, no problem. Anytime there's danger, bubble hearth.
Well, 852 plus.
I just realized. Are we
Well,
gonna
that's why-
allow bubble hearth now?
No, we
have
didn't.
no
in our
way of
rule set.
detecting it.
Hell
So here's the
no.
thing. Soul of Iron. Here's
But-
my stance on it. If
but
people
no,
want to
no,
do
no.
it, if people want to do a Soul of Iron run tactic, so they're like, yeah, I'm a Soul of Iron streamer. I'm a Soul of Iron. You know, I do the Soul of Iron runs. That to me is not going to mean that much, you know, because we know that there are ways to kind of like exploit it a bit. If all you're going to adhere to is the hasn't died Soul of Iron thing, you need that layer of hardcore on top. IMO,
I
because
just
we do
realized-
know things like that, like Bubble Hearth. What? Sorry, go ahead.
No, the problem with bubble hearth is we have no way of detecting it. Like they don't record it anymore. But actually we do. Maybe instead of banning bubble hearth, we ban the highest rank of Divine Shield, right? Isn't
No,
that 10
you
seconds?
No,
track
no. What
fucking
about? I mean, you can.
But
Doesn't the
you
add-on
have
track
to.
button presses?
No, I
Can't
don't
the
think so.
add-on? Can't the
No,
add-on?
no,
like,
you cannot track like a bubble hearth with an add-on.
It
But
can't-
you can
it
track a
can't-
spell ID.
That is true though.
Yeah,
Tactics has a
so-
good point
so
because people aren't
can't
going to
it-
record anymore. So we
Well,
maybe have to
no.
find a way to, or just let
Can't-
Bubble Hearth be in the game.
Yeah.
whatever, man.
I'll just let it
you,
be.
can't you just have it track spell IDs for Bubble and Hearthstone within a time frame, like within 0.5 seconds of each other?
Maybe you can ask them.
Right.
can ask them,
and,
yeah.
and then
So-
have it reported out.
So what are people gonna do that don't play hardcore, aren't in this community? What are they gonna do with the Soul of Iron buff? Do their own mini Iron Man challenge?
They will, but it will be like we know how to. We've been playing this for so long. We know that like it's not nearly the same, right? Because there are things you can do. Like you can
group
have
up,
a.
you can have a level 60 escort you. You can.
It's not solo self-found, right?
Get
You could actually
boosted.
you could get boosted in a dungeon using the Soul of Iron. You could get a 60, and sure, you don't get a lot of XP, but you could just be AFK.
You could have a second account and literally boost your own account, or
Exactly. So I think the hardcore piece still is really, really like the secret sauce right now that makes it awesome.
I just don't know what people are gonna do with this buff that don't play like within the rule set that we have. Because
I think they're just gonna look
not
at
much
it
there.
and feel happy about themselves because they've never died.
can you imagine sitting in the capital city with your molten core gear and you have this buff on? It actually
know.
makes it prestigious again. Like the loot is gonna be crazy.
Yo, just imagine like a Finkel's lava dredger on like a paladin or some shit. And he's got the buff.
Like,
and
I
there's
said
a
that
crowd of
forever.
people.
I used that exact item forever. I was like a random item because that used to be my favorite item back in vanilla
Cogwheel?
because it had an animation on it. I thought it was so cool.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Finkel's lava dredger, it's probably best for nobody. It's probably like a trash item, but on hardcore, it's like amazing.
Yeah, and you know what it's gonna
Vendor
mean?
strike. Vendor strike is nasty, dude.
You know
Vendor
what it's
strike
gonna
chat.
mean? You know what it's gonna
What?
mean? Everyone's gonna know the server only has one Shazra death, only one, boss clear, and be like, dude, you were a part of that boss clear, and you got that piece of loot. Like,
Yeah.
people will know how many times certain raid bosses have been killed.
Yo, you
It's
know
gonna
what would
create,
be
like, a
sick?
whole
Is
new
there
lore,
is there a
dude.
graveyard in WoW? Like that? Yeah, there are, right? Like I'm talking about like a big graveyard, though, like an Arlington National Cemetery type thing in WoW. Imagine they
Yes,
put like
there's some.
a gigantic panel that you could click, and if there was a level 60 death on whatever, it would put their name there automatically, and just add it. It would just be like the Iwo Jima
Yeah,
memorial.
you put it in like Ravenhill Cemetery or something like in.
The
That's
thing is, that's a
great.
scuff graveyard. That's like a ruined, dilapidated
No,
graveyard. It
But
would have to
you
be
have
like
three.
this.
You have three.
You
You
go
have the
down
Gadgets
crypts,
one, right? That's like completely alone. There's
Yeah,
no mobs in it.
imagine going into the crypt though of like some tomb in the game and there's like a little panel on the wall you just click, like a little golden plate on the wall, right?
Oh no, I have an idea. You put it like in Undercity. There's those crypts. You make it some extra rooms, and then you can do the same for in Stormwind. There's also the crypts.
True.
Dude, I'm watching.
Oh,
Grace's
the
stream.
Stormwind Crypts.
What
yeah.
can I do for you?
Oh,
The souls are still there that we died on in Ironforge, guys.
Bro, I
Yeah,
think
right.
that these they might last for a while.
24 hours or something, right?
If
Hold
it's
up, dude.
24 hours, if they last for 24 hours, bro, it's gonna
Bro.
be.
Imagine a
Crazy.
hardcore community cup though, or something. You know, when you see all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
A hardcore community. I'm telling you, these level 10 Mak'Garaz, level 20 Mak'Garaz with this buff, it's gonna make it so legit.
Ooh,
It'll
Uther's
just feel a little bit more
Tomb.
than like-
Imagine they added a plaque to Uther's Tomb, and every level 60 that died with it, they just like auto add them to it, and it's just like it has
yeah.
50 pages. No one's actually gonna check, but you like made a permanent mark on the server because you got
Yep.
60.
Yeah, we're gonna be running around on Season of Mastery, guys. You're gonna come across a soul on the ground, and you're just gonna be like, "How the hell did somebody die here?"
Yeah, so, someone just said the Undercity elevator is gonna be full of them.
Yeah, there's
That's
gonna be one of them at like
hilarious.
the bottom of the Loch Madon, like at the.
You're gonna like
In
know
the
where
lake.
not to go. Yeah. Someone's gonna do that quest in Lochmadon where the trogs are. Like, but as you walk into a cave, there's just gonna be a road of souls. Like, okay, I'm not going in that cave.
It kind of makes it cooler too if you do go in the cave and do it. You're like walking over the path of the dead bodies that like died trying to do it before you.
Yeah, man.
Need help?
Honestly, on
Amazing.
Fretch, any cave is death. I mean, they're all insta spawning, so it's like you're done.
Shout out to Rockman though, honestly. That guy, he works at Wowhead, guys. He's one of the main like article writers there, and he again one of the first people to believe in the hardcore community, make articles about it. Like, he's gonna be covering the Road to Rag event too, press wise. So, shout out to Blizzard, shout out to Wowhead, shout out to everybody watching. Such an amazing day.
This
Who
is
would
so
have
cool.
thought, man?
King's honor.
Dude, what
Yeah.
a time to be alive, bro.
You know,
What a time to be alive.
so funny because like the WoW Classic and WoW in general, isn't it the most dead it's been ever? But for somehow for us,
Yeah.
it feels like the most alive it's been ever.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I'm telling you, it's.
There's like barely anyone streaming it. Like 10K people on Twitch.
The
watching it.
1 year season actually feels really good because like in the past, how long did Classic last? 18 months, almost 2 years, and there's like dead patches here and there. But I'm telling you, with this 1 year life cycle where there's a finite amount of time for people to kill Rag with one life, like I feel like the server won't be dead for the entire year. Like you're always gonna have something to work towards. And
the world
that's
is gonna
just
be so
it's just special.
alive.
Maybe if it was 2 or 3 years, it would die down a little bit. But 1 year to kill Rag, go hard, community. You know,
Dude,
see if you can do it.
I kid you not, Grace, the world is gonna feel so alive with no mage boosting, hardcore mode enabled, bro.
Duo leveling is the meta.
Quest
Duo leveling is the meta.
is boosted. Like it's every zone is just gonna have people hanging out and running around and meeting up with each other. Oh, it's gonna be so
Winky, you know, in a few short weeks, we will be level 60 together in Blackrock Mountain, zoned into Molten Core.
bro.
It's gonna feel like a blink of an eye, bro. We're just gonna blink twice, and we're gonna be in Molten Core, and then we're gonna be like, "All right, guys, everybody, press the little gray buff," and we're gonna look at every member of that hollowed raid, and everybody is gonna have that buff on.
And we're gonna be we're gonna be on fantasy.
These deaths are gonna be so much more tragic. Like I'm gonna be pissed if I die on Rag and we kill him. I'd be like, no. Like there's almost an incentive to keep everybody up now. Like it's not just about killing Rag. You want every single person there.
What if
man.
you guys, they're not telling us everything, right? Like what if there's like special emotes and special like dialogue that Ragnaros does if a raid of people with that buff kill him?
It's hardcore.
You
Well,
know,
yo,
like-
can I tell everyone something? I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. Okay, so the original WoW amazing trailer with the dwarf on the mountain. You guys know it. We all know it. We all love it. Maybe the best cinematic of all time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Jordan, one of the original 3 pillars that made this game. He made all the classes, all the talents, and probably more. That's just like the succinct way of summarizing like his main thing. Like he views these classes as his children. You guys know KJ, right? The legend. So happy to say he's a member of the hardcore community. He loves hardcore and he's a friend, you know. And he is revoicing over the original cinematic with his own voice, but rephrasing it so that it's talking about, you know, heroes fighting the elemental lord. Platinum WoW is making a machinima and redoing the original cinematic. The original cinematic, full length, narrated by Kevin Jordan, with Ragnaros at the end. Like, you know, like it'll all be like the original cinematic, but for fighting Ragnaros, if that makes sense. It's going to be sick. It's coming soon. And we're going to time that with the big Reddit blast and try to make like a massive splash with it, you know? So, and
So the real question though is, I mean, that's fucking amazing, by the way. Never mind. I'm like literally in a foggy haze of what the hell is going on right now.
I know.
If you delete your character without dying, does your soul hit the ground?
I don't think so. Maybe if you had the buff. I
Nah,
don't.
yeah, you gotta die.
I'm getting the
like
buff
trigger.
again, bro. I want to see it. I'm getting it again, dude. Oh man. But yeah, so
Hey there.
the future is bright, my friends.
I think this will actually make EU versus NA a bigger thing now. I think this like they really want to compete probably now.
I'm telling you, there's probably thousands.
So I
of
think
people
we'll
on
go
the
into
fence.
road. I think
Yeah.
we'll try to complete it in like 4 weeks now, 5 weeks.
I
think
don't think so. I think we're
way.
gonna let the first raid go in and wipe, and we're gonna learn from their mistakes. And
Oh,
then
but that's what I mean. I think we'll go in there at 4 or 5 weeks, but I don't say we'll complete it. I don't know if we will. But I think
Right,
someone,
right.
either EU or NA, is gonna try super early.
yeah,
There are probably thousands of new recruits that are now sold. Like instantly. They were just waiting for that official support. And now they see that shit and they're like, okay, I'm down. This is not a meme. All right, I'm down. I'm in.
I'm actually like low-key really against making it into a competition and racing.
Yep.
Yeah, same. I actually
But
agree with
it
that, bro.
is gonna happen. That's the thing. Everyone want to be in there first. If you're NA and EU is want to go in there,
Yeah,
you
I
also
mean,
want
if
to push to go in
if
there.
it-
So there's
if
no way
ends
around
up
it.
happening though, like if it ends up happening, that's organically, that's one thing. I think if we pitch it and sell it as a competition,
Yeah.
it's gonna devalue the whole purpose of hardcore, which is like coming together as a community and like
And also
the
playing
game-
safe, playing with finesse. You know,
Yeah,
you don't want to
playing-
race, you'll die.
playing the game the way it was meant to be played, right? Where potions at low levels matter, you know, professions matter, things like that.
Yeah.
And if we race, it's just gonna be like, okay,
And then
what's the most
it'll be
optimal,
over quicker too,
like,
you know,
duos
if
or
we were,
trios, and you know.
Well, I mean, if you wipe, like I said, I really think we're gonna attempt this all year long. Like, why wouldn't we?
I think we're gonna race. Like Grace and I are gonna race up, but it's because we're just so excited about the game that we just want to play it like crazy.
Yeah,
you know,
and I
like
think there's nothing wrong with going fast and like trying to get multiple 60s in case there's a wipe.
yeah.
I say in case. That's when there's a wipe, it's better to have multiple 60s.
I have a question. What is the reason for allowing like 3-man? Like you could even do 4-man and 5-man, right? Like it's not like any rules says it's not, we can't do it. So is that just gonna be allowed now? Like doing
don't know.
more than a trio?
I think we don't have to let this buff affect our rule set. Like we have our rule set; it's been defined. This buff is like complementary
but
to
we
it.
have no way of detecting cargoes if they're 4-man or 5-man group the whole way.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
you probably see
If
them
they're not
together.
recording, yeah.
oh, I see what you mean. Because the add-on doesn't have that protection, right? Like,
They
you
still
can
have,
just
but they
record it.
still have to have the add-on. I mean, the rules aren't
We'll
gonna
see
be.
it though, bro. We'll see it, man. We'll see
Yeah.
it. People will run into it, man. Like,
Right.
we'll just look out for each other. If we just see a bunch of people HC tags in a 5-man group, we're gonna be like, "Yo, what are you doing, man?" Like,
Even
Right.
then, though, there's something about.
But
I
what
don't
is
know,
the
I
reason
feel like
for not
you could
allowing?
actually, I feel like you could actually write this stuff into the add-on. There's got to be a party size modifier that you can have the add-on pull and report each and
It's
every
possible.
time somebody's been in a party size more than.
so far, all the engineers working on it right now. Every time we thought something
Yeah,
was
but you have
possible,
to
they're
allow
like,
them to
"Oh,
go
it is
into
possible."
dungeons, Winky, as well.
Yeah, but as long as it coincides with the amount of times they've been in the dungeon, right?
Yeah, I think the idea right now was that you have to group up with the person. You can only group up with the person at level 1 or something.
Well,
if
trading
you have
trading
to,
is
and then you
disabled. Trading is
whitelist them.
disabled. Auction house is disabled. A lot of the really important things are disabled. If there
Yeah,
were
yeah,
some
but not
people
for
that
duo,
grouped
you
up
know.
as
They're whitelisted for duo if you grew up together at level 1. I think that was how they're gonna do it.
yes.
So the add-on also was gonna have like a visual aesthetic. We don't need that anymore. We have the Soul of Iron, right? We like it was gonna have like some type of art style that other characters had, right? If they had never died. So I guess that feature would be in there
I think
anymore.
it's still gonna be there, but it's optional to put on.
Yeah,
It's
he already
more
made it,
of
so you
a-
might as well put it on. Yeah.
It's more of a visual for the stream and just showing that you're doing hardcore without like before people even click on your stream.
It might
Just
yeah.
so people get a cool look.
It might even, like, for a Road to Rag event, it might even, like, legitimize, hey, I've got the add-on on if you're participating Road to Rag, you know, have the add-on and the aesthetic on, or the skin, whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah. I'm not worried about it. I mean, the most important things, right, that everybody can get behind is we're sure people haven't died. And that's, like, the #1 hard thing about it. Like, solo self-found and that are the main two pieces. And the fact that one of those are, you know, we get to have that certainty is so nice. I'm getting it, boys.
I am honored.
There it is.
Good luck.
See my
I wanna do a
beautiful
hardcore run again.
What is it? What is that, like, icon?
I've never
Is it
seen
a
it before.
statue?
It's a
Yeah,
little
there's-
idol. Yeah. It's like a little. It's like.
You see that Never Known Defeat? Isn't that like a priest buff? If you hover over it, what spell is that?
Oh, I think it only lasts an hour or two, bro. Look, some of the souls are gone. There's one by this fire, but didn't like 20 people die here with it? I think it lasts for like an hour.
Have we been
Even
live
if it
that long?
lasts for an hour, you're gonna see dead sea souls everywhere. Bro, I'm running an Ironforge right now, and I see 2 level 6 boars that were
Oh, wait.
pulled and a soul of iron on the ground.
That was on another server though. I think we died
Yeah,
on
Bray,
the
that's still up on Bray's server.
Oh, I see. So it could still be up for 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm looking, bro. They're all up.
Dude,
There's a million of them.
If these souls of iron would stay there forever, I'm gonna.
I
the
bet.
whole
I
floor will
wonder.
be polluted, bro.
I bet your account only lets one soul stay. Like, you can't. Like, if you die on another character, I bet your existing soul disappears. Just so it doesn't flood. You know what I mean? That way you
It's been
can't.
tested. If you delete a character of the same name and then make a character of the same name, will you still be able to get that buff?
I'm gonna check right now. I just deleted a character named Blinky, and I made a new one, and I'm ready to get the buff. So I'll let you know.
Yeah, the recording did really enforce so much though, come to think of it.
It really
Like-
did.
Yeah, we're trying to like transition from just expecting everybody to record or stream to just using the add-on. And it is tough, man. It is really tough. You do lose a lot of that accountability. Like, just the recording aspect just gives everybody like a... but I do think, man, my gut tells me that people are going to record and stream. And the reason why is because you do want DC protection. You do want griefing protection. That sounds like really bad to play without that.
Yeah.
So, if you're going to play with no recording, it's probably because you're just going to go fishing, or you're going to go, like, just pick some herbs or something,
Right.
or do something low risk. I'm going to record the whole thing, because why wouldn't I? I don't want to lose my character.
Right.
Yeah, and we'll see. You won't have that Soul of Iron buff, man.
Right.
And you're like, yo, so why don't you have your Soul of Iron buff? Oh, I died. Yeah, but then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So maybe it's fine.
Hey, whenever you get the buff, it says Chronicle Pharaoh wildly flips through the pages of a large tome. I'm just like, I don't know. I love that they're doing all this custom stuff. It sounds like the fun Blizzard of the past. It sounds like the creative Blizzard. I mean,
Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Only a fraction of the community wants to play and record, though. This is why the Iron Buff thing will bring in so many players. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. Like I said, like if you just want to play ball with the whole Road to Rag rule set and participate in that, like you don't have to. You can create your own challenges. You can just do a Soul of Iron run. You know, that's gonna bring in some people. Some people just want to play in their own way and not die. So that's really exciting. People can do with it what they want. You know, we have our rule set and our customs and stuff that we've developed over the last 2 years, and it's really good, man. Really, really good.
DC Grief
We'll have a lot
is
more
relevant.
competition now. With no
What's that?
boosting, everyone being fresh, competition will be so high. Caves will be so deadly.
Well, did the news say anything about dungeon cleaving? Like, is dungeon cleave still gonna be the meta?
Yeah, it's in there.
How?
Oh,
How?
Oh wait, I don't know about dungeon cleaving, but I mean they increase the elite XP, they increase dungeon XP, they increase XP overall, and then they also have a. They say if one player is way higher, you'll get decreased XP. They don't same.
Okay, so you
The
can
main
get
thing
whatever
is dungeon XP from quests, like the elite quests and dungeon quests, plus the 40% buff to quests. They're nerfing dungeon cleave, like by way of making other stuff stronger. So questing is way stronger now. So people are going to take the path of least resistance. The path of least resistance now in Seasons of Mastery is going to be leveling out in the open world. How fucking PogChamp is that? Like, and even maybe duo leveling. You know, like more group building, social things in the world to make it feel more alive. That's sick, man. Yeah, they have the summoning stones. That's kind of like bad. We talked about that, but whatever.
dude, I remember saying like World of Warcraft Classic, it didn't do justice of leveling in the open world. We could do another re-release of Classic if people leveled in the open world, because you didn't really see it in Classic. I mean, I know some people did, but it was mostly spent dungeon cleaving and then getting boosted by level 60s. Like we've never seen a couple months of a full open world. I don't know, of people leveling in the open world. You know what I mean? And that's all these changes. I don't know. It's going to be so alive. Even the one life buff is going to make people want to just level. You know. Yeah,
it's really exciting. I'm going to wrap up my stream and I'm going to host you, Gray. I don't know if you want to do some night elf runs or something like that.
Oh, do you want to do it right now?
Or whenever in a bit, if you just want to chill and roll and you know just talk about it more. That's why I'm just going to have the baby in my lap and stuff. So I'm going to turn the stream off for a little bit.
Okay. You don't care to do the run then, do you?
I'm down. I'm super down for the night elf run. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do the night elf run and let's just level up Druid Hunter if you want.
Sounds good, bro. I'm gonna toss the raid over, guys watching over on my stream. Thanks for the donations, the support, the follows, everything. Congratulations to all of you for just watching the streams, everything. Like we're doing it, man. We're moving the needle, man. It's so exciting, so exciting. Much love to everybody. So